This November, Buckeye residents will have the opportunity to vote on two propositions related to a general obligation bond for the city. Question 1, Proposition 494, focuses on public safety infrastructure, while Question 2, Proposition 495, addresses traffic infrastructure needs. In this video, we'll talk about how Question 1, Prop 494, will allocate $137 million for public safety infrastructure. The Bond Committee agreed that the Buckeye Police Department and the Buckeye Fire Medical Rescue Department have the need for new facilities. Buckeye Fire operates 6 fire stations serving our 114,000 residents. Question 1, Prop 494, will fund the construction of a new fire station near the Victory neighborhood and another near West Park.
Fire Station 706 was built as a temporary station in 2008. 16 years later, we're still living in that facilities, and firefighters live here 48 hours at a time. So quality of life, this was a great solution when West Park was coming on board and coming online, but responding in and out of this community, we need to make some adjustments.
As Buckeye continues to grow, so does the need for more firefighters and police officers.
The city's going to grow up to 300,000 people within the next 20 years. That's what we're projected. That's what the city sees. Unfortunately, for now, what we don't have is a police and fire public safety facility. We're going to get the people, the staff's coming. What we don't have is a place to put the people. We are grown out, we're maxed out for our capacity.
Currently, police and fire support staff operate out of the Sundance Pavilions facility, which is at capacity and lacks modern training amenities.
So logistically, when we have to go to a shooting range or some other facility like a driving track, we have to spend several hours moving 100+ officers, so it's not very efficient. One, we have to know if they're available. Number 2, we have to travel. That removes the officers from their available patrol time to keep the community safe.
Question 1, Proposition 494, will provide a new headquarters and training facility so our officers and firefighters have the space to grow and ability to train right here in Buckeye.
Focal point of our department is that we train. We train every day. Our geography is so spread out right now that having the right facilities in the right locations is critical for us.
If approved, the bond will be funded through a secondary property tax. The total tax rate will not exceed $2.25. Buckeye's current primary property tax rate is $1.60. If the bond were in place this year, that would put the secondary rate at 65 cents, and the annual cost impact for this year would be $115 based upon the median limited property value in Buckeye. You can check your limited property value anytime at mcassessor.maricopa.gov. Once you know your valuation, you can use our online calculator at buckeyeaz.gov/bond to find your cost impact should the bond be approved in November. It's important to note that the limited property value is used to calculate property taxes and differs from the full cash value or market value of your property. Buckeye voters will decide on this bond package with these important dates to keep in mind. The voter registration deadline is October 7th. Early ballots can be mailed in between October 9th and October 29th, with Election Day on November 5th. We invite you to learn more about the bond at buckeyeaz.gov/bond.